everyone. Welcome to Tribune News on Q, your go-to afternoon news source, only here at Daily Tribune. We're live now on Daily Tribune's Facebook page, Tribune Now on YouTube, and Daily Tribune Official on TikTok. I'm Patricia Ramirez, bringing you today's top stories. Now, let's move on to today's headlines. 15 police officers linked to the disappearance of cockfighting enthusiasts are now under restrictive custody at the Camp Crame, confirmed by PNP Chief General Nicolas Torre III. The officers from various units, including a lieutenant colonel, are being investigated with the National Police Commission's help. Justice Secretary Mulya earlier revealed their involvement, and the whistleblower alias Totoy began cooperating during Torres' terms as a CIDG chief. Ang Buklao and Binga dams in Benguet have opened gates as water levels near their normal high, Pag-asa reported Monday. Ang Buklao released 47.23 cubic meters per second with one gate open, while Binga released 113.87 with two gates. Typhoon Basing, now exiting the Philippine area of responsibility, is enhancing the southwest monsoon, bringing in more rain. Other dams including Pantabangan and Magat also saw rising water levels amid ongoing weather disturbances. A man died after being dragged by a Philippine National Railways train in Libamanan, Camarines Sur on Sunday evening. Police said that the victim, still unidentified, suffered multiple injuries after being dragged for about 5 meters in Barangay Bagumbayan. The train was bound for Naga City when the man suddenly appeared on the tracks. Authorities are working with local officials to identify his identity. The Bureau of Corrections seized 3.6 kilograms of shabu and over 60 grams of cannabis from prison farms nationwide, according to Bucor Chief Gregorio Catapang Jr. The largest haul was from New Bilibid prison, while other seizures occurred in Sablayan, Leyte, Davao, and San Ramon facilities. The illegal drugs were turned over to PDEA, while Catapang vowed stricter visitor screening to combat smuggling inside the rehabilitation facilities. Now for international news, Sean Diddy Combs received a standing ovation from fellow inmates after being acquitted of sex trafficking and racketeering charges. Though still jailed on prostitution-related convictions, his lawyer said Combs' win showed black inmates someone can beat the system. The 8-week trial ended with mixed verdicts, but defense lawyers were praised for dismantling the prosecution's case without calling in witnesses. Combs now has to serve nearly 10 months while awaiting sentencing. Now for business, motorists will get slight relief starting Tuesday as oil firms cut prices for the second straight week. Gasoline drops by 0.70 cents per liter, while diesel by 10 cents and kerosene by 80 cents. Global oil prices eased after the Israel-Iran ceasefire and higher OPEC Plus output. However, DOE warns the rollback may be short-lived, with U.S. trade stock possibly triggering a price rebound after July 9. Former world champion Keith Thurman believes Manny Pacquiao still has a chance against WBC welterweight champ Mario Barrios despite his age gap. Thurman, who lost to Pacquiao in 2019, beat Barrios in 2022, that now warns that Barrios' jab could pose problem for the Filipino icon. While Thurman respects Pacquiao's power and speed, he says Barrios' youth, size, and activity give him a real shot in their July 19 clash. Now for the entertainment, My Chemical Romance is set to perform at the Philippine Arena on April 25, 2026 as part of the stop for their Southeast Asian tour. The iconic rock band behind Welcome to the Black Parade will also visit South Korea, Thailand, Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia. Ticket prices are yet to be announced, and this marks their return after their 2013 breakup and a surprise single on 2022, which is The Foundations of Decay. Now for the trivia of the day, did you know, Katribu, sliced bread was sold for the first time by the Chillicothe Baking Company in Missouri, USA? Advertised as the greatest forward step in baking since bread was wrapped, the invention revolutionized the way people consume bread. Thanks to Otto Frederick Roeder's bread slicing machine, on July 7, this became a key milestone in modern convenience and gave rise to the popular saying that the best thing since sliced bread. For our afternoon viral video, a cute online video is warming the hearts of netizens, especially pet lovers, as it features a Siberian Husky and a Pomeranian who grew up together. The clip shows how their gestures toward each other have remained the same over time. One commenter even said, "Now, this is pitch perfect. I'm so glad you guys stopped by. You made my day." The video has now reached 327,000 reactions and 3.3 thousand shares on Facebook. That's all for now. Join us again at 4:30 p.m. for more updates. I'm Patricia Ramirez, and this has been Tribune News on Q.